Hello everyone and welcome to what is very likely going to be the last part of my playthrough of Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. It's, generally speaking, been a very fun journey. Going back through my, technically, first Souls game, being able to talk about all of the lore that I really like and find quite interesting. And of course, being able to fight some bosses that I haven't fought in a very long time. Now, last time we arrived here in Alayam Lois after finishing up everything in Broom Tower, because the co-op area doesn't exist, and a voice told us to fuck off because the old chaos is here. Now, I don't know about you folks, but these giant frozen, tree branches look awfully similar to a certain worst boss ever from the previous game. Frozen Alayam Lois. Lovely place you got here.
Go back. Ava is watching. Go back.
Who is Ava? Is it bedtime? Maybe. Hello? Pardon?
Do be merciful. Lend things with me.
What are they, like a guard dog? Is that a fucking lion? Ava the king's pet. So, Ava is invisible. We have to do something about that, because fighting an invisible boss is kind of bullshit. You can do it. You can beat Ava while he's invisible, and you will get dialogue from the person talking, being like, "Holy shit, how the fuck did you do that?" But you're not really intended to fight them that way. This, you will notice, is kind of the theme with Alayam Lois, is that really, you can do the entire DLC, like, right away. Like, you can beat Ava and then go on to the final boss of the DLC right away. But it would be excruciatingly difficult to do it that way. So instead, you gotta go through the level and get some various things to make things actually feasible. And enjoyable. By the way, we got 8 people in here. Hello everyone, if you just hopped in, be sure to like the stream. I'd like to try and hit 10 likes as our first goal. Now, we see here once again our typical generic DLC enemy for Dark Souls 2. This time with an ice skin on. Show us that special victory dialogue. Go fuck yourself, I will find it and read it after we beat Ava. I do find it interesting how instead of having, like, basically just hollows wearing specific armor sets, or having, like, unique enemies like the Cyan Knights and stuff, just each DLC basically has the same guy, copy and pasted with a different skin. No, I do not think there is an actual lore implication from this. I think it's just the developers needing to conserve assets. Since this is the only Souls game that has 3 DLCs. And a lot of dudes getting stuck in the environment today. Oh, that looks fucking wonderful. Hello? Can I help you? That is really fascinating, I gotta say. You know what, since I'm two-handing, why don't I put this on so I get more stamina regen? I don't know about you guys, but I think I actually kind of prefer... I'm not sure if I prefer a Lamb Lois over, Irith. But I think I like more that the Lamb Lois is in the middle of, like, a fucking tundra. Like, the backdrop for the area is pretty unique as far as Souls areas are concerned. Actually, now that I think about it, we have quite a... Actually, Dark Souls 2 has quite a few areas that are just like, here is this place in the middle of a desolate wasteland. Bloody expensive. A torch. Wow, 5 of them. Nice. Very nice. We got a lot of dudes out here. Hello. Try quite something. Such as what? You little freakazoids. Dark Souls architects, when they see the most inhospitable place ever, oh, they love it. They love making places inhospitable. Well, I mean, this place seems like it... Oh wait, I get what you mean. Why don't we build this city in the middle of a fucking frozen hellscape? Fortunately, there is, like, actual lore behind this place being where it is, so it's all good. I believe I've seen it theorized that, like, not necessarily Irithyll, but, like, kind of the places around Irithyll might actually be a Lamb Lois. So that would mean a Lamb Lois is where Anor Londo is, and I don't think that works. Yeah, or a volcanic field that stretches as far as the eye can see, that as well. Ooh, I'm all snowy, ooh. You know what this DLC does? So much snow. Me when I go to Alaska in the dead of winter. Wow, there's so much snow. And that swing is really fucking slow. It's pretty deep into a plain of nothing ice. It's probably like wandering Mongolian tribes and shit. Also, this is actually a unique variety of the generic knight enemy. He cannot be backstabbed. So you gotta fight him normally. Well, actually not normally, because it's pretty normal to go for backstabs. You gotta fight him head on. Oh, clever gang. Ah, shit. They would have frozen Anor starved to death. What do you think humans did during the Ice Age? What do you think they did? Also, these people are magic. Almost everyone in Dark Souls is a fucking Herculean specimen. By the way, just letting you guys know ahead of time, there are various items in this DLC that I am not going to be getting because I have to farm for 8 fucking hours in order to get them, and I don't feel like doing that ever again in my life. Alternatively, if anyone watching this felt particularly generous and were willing to just summon in and drop me 50 charred loist souls, I could show you it all. Oh! We got a golem of some form or fashion, an ice elemental. Ow! Fuck! This thing does not have the best durability in the world. There's a lot in this DLC you're running from, it seems. Only temporarily. Ah, these are all frozen over right now. Treasure ahead? You are a big liar. Now let's see, do I remember where I'm supposed to go? Oh, you're already dead. Well, shit. Time for this strategy to devolve into me running. A lot. A lot of running, even. Man, I'm fucking cold in real life. How fitting. My feet are fucking freezing. Trying to warm my toes up. We keep the air conditioning here, like, I don't know. Actually, it's not that. The AC is seemingly always running. Seek medical help. Neve, it's just kind of cold in my house, because the AC is always running. Ow. Actually, you know what? My DPS would be better if I went back to power stance, and I do believe. Oh, and I'm staggering. Don't let River hear about you being cold, or he'll show you cold. Oh, yeah, so will my dad. My dad would also do that. Iframes. I love iframes. This is more efficient. Yeah, oh boy, dogs. My favorite. Oh, you son of a fuck. You know, I suppose this is how they replicate online invaders for people that are offline. And that these guys will occasionally randomly invade in a certain set of locations. Like they're just like, it's a random encounter forlorn. Although the locations they can invade you in are set in stone. Ooh, nice spin, bitch. Get out of here. Technically, we are all sons of a fuck. That, yeah, I mean, that is true. Can I remember the way? Not really, honestly. I don't actually exactly remember where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Is it around here, perhaps? This way is shut. That way is a death trap. So I do have to go in there. Oh, I see it. I see. I got what I have to do now. Okay, so I do have to go through there, like I thought. Seeing a 2mm high wall of snow block your path is painful. Yeah. No jump button be like. Well, this is why Elden Ring is the best. What can I say? Oh, lovely. Not even something you need to jump over. This blocking should be more than enough. I'm not sure which specific obstruction you're referring to, because whatever wall I encountered was definitely more than 2mm in height. They really liked adding in these casters here, huh? I suppose it makes sense given that we have a lot of open yet confined spaces. Big open areas. Hello, Koji. You are making spaghetti? That is excellent. That is very good to hear. Hello. Slopestone theory walkable? Perhaps. Okay, that there, this, is stupid. I mean, come the fuck on. There's a big liar here, apparently. Yeah, that's the kind of shit you mean. I gotcha. What do I have to fucking light these up? What? Oh, I can't light a torch out here because of the weather. I kind of had a feeling. The wind. It's blowing too hard. It blows out the torch. That guy just scared the fuck out of me. Abandoned dwelling. Seems pretty bare bones. Well, I guess it is abandoned. John Dark Soul when he has to climb anything higher than a single step. Ah yes, Koji, I was just thinking it when the wind is low and the fire's hot. The vulture waits to see what God. We tried to do a thing and I didn't let him. Can I help you out? We've seen like a whole dozen of you by now. There's so fucking many of you. You know those guys that have done like, Dark Souls trilogy no damage runs? Like they play the entire trilogy without getting hit? How the fuck did they manage to pull that off in Dark Souls 2 in which adaptability exists? What kind of actual fucking freaky strategies did they have to use? The vulture in question being the one that is faster than the eagle video. Ah, I see, I see. That's a big club. Give up and then praise the sun. Horse required ahead. What the fuck does that mean? We got 9 people in here. Hello everyone, if you just hopped in, you haven't already, hit that like button so we can try and get up to 10 likes. Oh, that's a new one. Oh, what are you, like a fucking captain or something? You're cool looking. I just remembered that I can get your armor. From farming them, obviously. Yeah, we're at 8 likes. Good to know. Hey, now we're outside where it's not fucking ridiculous. This must be magical. Like, that just makes no fucking sense. How is that air pressure difference so extreme in an area that is not roofed? It's magic. There has to be some kind of fucking spell being cast on the city. God, I love the view here. Elaine looks so fucking pretty. Love magic weather. Magic weather is the best. It's cool as fuck. Yeah, this place is fucking barren. There really is not shit here. Unless there's some sort of, like, glacial caverns and stuff. That's an interesting sound for a fucking lance. Ow. Whoa! Okay, yeah, when Fine says the fucking spear, the Lance of Alderbas is not a lance, it means like that is a lance. That's what a lance looks like. Or one of those fucking things people use for jousting. A lance has a long pointy bit, as opposed to a long stick with a short pointy bit. Oh, is this the place? It's an entire small country's worth of ice at a low ball. Yeah. I mean, this is supposed to be like one of the kingdoms of old. So this is definitely like a whole ass country somewhere. I don't know where, but this is an entire country. In like the fucking Arctic. Oh, everything's got ice over it. Who the fuck was pouring water on everything so that everything could be frozen? That's my question. And now we're back. The rain. Does this place look like it gets warm enough and is not dry enough to have actual rain? Hello? Oh, you're totally invisible. Son of a fuck. The return of the invisible men! Snow is literally just cold rain. Okay, but you understand that, like, the Antarctic doesn't fucking rain there. Because it's so fucking dry and cold. There's such a thing as dry cold. I know. Is that just the normal night home? It is, yes. This seems like the type of cold that sucks the moisture out of everything. Hot. Will I remember where it is? No. There is a thing here that is funny, but I don't remember exactly where. Actually, was it out here? No. But I do believe it is around this general area somewhere. Oh goody, more frozen chests. Yeah! Oh, it's this fucking shit. You guys have boat coffins, are you Vikings? So that should clear up the way down there to something. Hello again, you cool guy. Big fan of the design. It's over here. Yes, the invisible ladder! I doubt you could even imagine it. Such a dick move to make an invisible ladder. And I'm pretty sure the ladder becomes visible later. His soul is indeed darker than I expected. Splintering lightning spear. That's an interesting one. Developed from a primal miracle, launch splintering spears of lightning. Ever since miracles came to be, learned men have endeavored to rework and remold them to their satisfaction. This is one such effort. Whoever designed that definitely drinks motor oil? Oh, totally. Totally. I don't want to go down there. Oh, I go down here anyway. Oh my god! Well, that is madness. Lock-on's having a fucking seizure. Human effigy. Is that the pet store? Apparently, this is the Alam Lois pet store. Soul of a great hero. Wow. Seeing other players' spirits is making me paranoid. Or no, having invisible enemies in general is causing me to become paranoid and thus fearful of player spirits. These dogs look like the product of a trip to Glasgow. That is fascinating.
Turn away and never look back.
I don't feel like it.
No one must ever find that which is sheltered in the Lamb voice.
Why? What is it? Could you tell me? Please. Maybe, perhaps. What is this big magic shit? Hello? Eye of the Priestess. Interesting sounds. Hello? You were not there a minute ago. Or were they? Ooh, and I just couldn't see them. Eye of the Priestess allows one to see the unseen. The Eye of the First Priestess, who watched over Aleum Lois, allows one to see the unseen. All the great priestesses replaced one of their birth eyes with this, returning it after their term was complete. What is it, like that shared eye amongst the fates? Lets them see the unseen. Yeah, see invisibility. Oh, that's great. That is delightful. Hello, motherfucker. How are you? Can I help you? You are just a guy. What is that hammer, though? Hey, can this hurt you? Oh wait, wrong button. I did it again. Amazing. It can! Oh my god, it's coming out the... You know, strategically that was a bad decision, but it was cool seeing what would happen. So I don't regret it. I regret nothing! We often make sacrifices in the pursuit of science. Sounds like cope? I'll beat a little bit, yeah. But now I can run through and we can see whatever invisible stuff is here. checked the Koji. I don't think the invisible ladder is a bug. Given that it's not the only invisible thing in this area prior to getting the item. I always like this sort of thing in games where getting an item changes the way that you play through an area. I understand that's pretty classic, like, Metroidvania stuff. Dude, that spear was moving before you threw it. What the fuck? Like, it was in the air before he let go of it. What manner of fucking nonsensical shit? Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, a Rampart Golem Helm. Oh, very good. So these are golems. Then how the fuck are they healing with Estus? Helm of the Rampart Golems, granted life by the Ivory King. The golems were charged with the containment of the creatures of chaos within the boundaries of the wall. When the doors of Aleum Lice were flung open, the place turned frigid and lifeless, but the golems remained dutifully on guard. The opening of the doors of Aleum Lois caused the place to freeze over and everything to die. I don't know, because it wasn't keeping out the cold anymore, or some magic shit happened. But yeah, so the chaos being contained here seemingly is the chaos from Dark Souls 1. So the Rampart Golems were made to fight chaos demons. By the Ivory King. Because, you know, this is the Crown of the Ivory King DLC. Also, the Ivory King is a cool title. Hello? Big liar. Now that is a... Yeah, that's a fog wall. Oh, warmth. Oh, and the echoing of sound effects. My favorite. Could you fuck off? Ah! One of you finally stood up. The inner wall. Oh, you got two walls, or... all the walls... well, they're pretty thick walls, so it'd be kind of ridiculous to assume that these walls would be like fucking solid rock or something. Because that would just be stupid. And the Great Wall has space inside of it, so it makes sense. There we go. So it seems these ladies are magic casters. Big surprise. Once again, magic casting seems to be very popular around here. I've noticed that each of the 3 crown kingdoms that we've been to have some sort of seemingly female magic casters that have the same voices. Basically, every DLC kind of has the same basic enemy types, with like a couple variants. No, actually, as a matter of fact, all of them also have like a big guy. Like a guy that is bigger than the other enemies. So like in Crown of the Sunken King you have the usual soldier guys, you have the magic casting poison ladies, and then you have the big ghost men. In Crown of the Old Iron King you got the generic soldier guys, you've got the Holy Knight Orheim. Oh fuck's sake. You got the regular soldiers, you got the magic people, though you also have the possessed armor and the big lava hammer guys. Here, you've got the generic soldiers, a variant of the generic soldiers, the rampart golems, and then these women. Ooh, ice rapier. Where would that be? Rapier wielded by sorcerers of Alain Lois, imbued with a magic that is released with a strong attack. A great protective wall was erected to protect Alain Lois from the encroaching chaos, and these sorcerers were among its defenders. Interesting. Whoopsies, my heart rate has increased. I hate when that happens. We appear to have actual golems here, like Vendrick golems, though these ones don't have heads. Actually, Vendrick has ones that don't have heads either. How the fuck are these here? Did the Ivory King also get a piece of that giant kinship, or did they have some other method of making golems? I do not know. Golem, I hardly know him. You see again how these invader AIs are fucking diabolical? That guy was using camouflage. We got 10 people in here. Hello everyone, if you just hopped in and you haven't already hit that like button, if every one of you hit it, we'll definitely hit 10 likes. What the fuck was he doing there? Oh, he wasn't hiding in a barrel, he was using, chameleon in order to disguise himself as a barrel. Oh, lovely. Be wary of stabbing in the back, dark spirit. here, try attacking. Good advice. Yeah, he was the barrel. Again, simply diabolical. Oh, hey, we're back out here now. Lovely. We have a shitload of souls on us. Like, just a fucking ridiculous amount. What should we invest in? Oh no. Wait, what? Oh! That's where we get Crichton's shit. I didn't know that. Interesting.
Thanks.
No problem, lady. You take care now. Is Iron Passage its own area or something? Ugh. Hey, it hasn't even been an hour and we're already here at the first boss. Yes, I do believe in terms of the spacing of bosses, this is the longest of the DLCs, technically. Kind of, sort of, from a certain perspective. Now then.
This dead city has nothing to offer. Go back. Do not seek the old chaos, nor its twisted flame.
Well, you see, it is the same boss. Actually, you could say that Crown of the Ivory King is both the longest and shortest of the DLCs. Ava, the King's Pet. He is a magic-casting white ice tiger. I dig this OST. Going for that second attack though seems to always get me hit. So, what the fuck was he doing there? Ouch. Yo, stamina reload. What are you doing, buddy? This is actually a really good OST. Dodging that sweep attack. Incredibly satisfying. And this thing has terrible durability, actually. If you excuse me for a moment, Ava. Fuck, I went too far. This item swapping I'm pulling off is ridiculously dangerous. Again? A little bit of spam in there, Ava. Don't be turning into those dudes that do Havelmage. That's cringe. Later, buddy. Soul of Ava, the King's Pet. Where is your soul? Soul of Ava, who served the Ivory King. Each of the Ivory King's 7 beasts was conferred a specific duty. Ava's was the guardianship of the king's beloved child of dark. So, the Ivory King had another child of dark as his queen, presumably. But the wording there suggests that he's like, yeah, this is my dark goth wife. What about it? I have this giant cat here to protect her. As in that he's completely aware of what she is, but doesn't care. The Grand Cathedral. Oh, is this the second area here? I think it is. What the fuck is that statue? That's strange. Yeah, it is. What's the... It's the Grand Cathedral bonfire at the Grand Cathedral. Amazing. Well, you people know the usual drill. Hello. I do wonder, how close are we to being able to not have to deal with these stupid fucking spiders anymore? Not close enough, it seems. Oh, this fucking shit again. Bruh. Thank you. Hi, Ornifex.
Hello.
What do we get for the Soul of Ava? Something cool, I hope? Ivory straight sword, anything else? Would not seem so. So, the ivory straight sword, which looks rather curved. Sword of Fabian, Knight of Alam Lois. This blade, crafted with ivory ore native to the land, harnesses souls to slash at foes. Sir Fabian led the loyal knights of Alam Lois straight into the depths of chaos to exterminate the terrible things that dwelled there, but not one of the selfless knights returned. Well, that sucks.
Come again.
So we're just kind of throwing guys into the chaos meat grinder. Oh, hey, we got 11 people in here. Hello, everyone. I don't know how close we are to 10 likes, but we're not there yet. And even if we are, we should all hit that like button. Whew. Another frozen chest. And a bunch of frozen shit. Hi.
To think Ava could be bested. Who are you?
I am miscellaneous content. I am John Soldark.
This land is barren,
I noticed.
cursed by the old chaos. It gave birth to atrocities, and the people fled in fear. Until our Lord, the Ivory King, came.
Really? You're making it sound like he's like a pretty big, cool, huge badass.
My dear Lord, a most true king. It was with his magnificent soul that he built Alam Lois and contained the spread of chaos. But the chaos would not be sated, and the king gave his own soul.
I see. Self-sacrifice.
Inevitably, the king was drained of vigor and plunged into the chaos's heart. Alam Lois was frozen in time, its leader lost. I remain here to contain the chaos, honoring my lord's wishes. Perhaps one day he will return.
I wouldn't count on it, given this is Dark Souls.
There is nothing here save that accursed flame. I have but one wish. That my dear Lord might be freed from that unspeakable chaos. I haven't strength to help him myself. But perhaps one such as you.
Oh yeah, totally, of course I can do that.
Though I am yet to know your name, stranger, will you lend me your strength?
I mean, sure, I like helping people out.
Kind visitor, I thank you. Let me open the path to chaos.
Oh, you can just do that?
And please, do all you can
Alsana's seal is undone, and the winds of Aleum Lois are ceased. So your name is Alsana. You know, if I had to wager a guess, that seems to be pretty in line with all the other naming conventions we've seen for the Children of Dark, Nashandra, Alana, Nadalia, Alsana. Got anything else to say?
Many of Aleum Lois's faithful knights followed their lord into the chaos, but not one of them returned. The king's dutiful subjects waited patiently for his homecoming. But it was too long a wait to bear. The knights of Aleum Lois await a new leader.
Could you mean me?
One who will guide them into chaos.
That's a weird thing to want, but, okay. Well, let's go have a gander at the path to chaos, shall we? Hello? So normally I don't bother with this, but it's probably important for me to show this off to you. It seems there are... Actually, no. Wait. Should I? Tell me, do you guys want me to go through here now, or would you like for me to go through here after I have filled up the rest of these seats with these fine fellas here who look a lot like the Ruin Sentinels? Whatever shall I do? Whichever's more interesting. Because you see, the entrance into here is very interesting, but going in there the first time provides hints and, well, this provides hints as to what you need to be doing, along with the ice being unfrozen. You know, getting rid of all that. The rest of you people watching, what do you think I should do? Do you want me to go in now, or do you want me to go get the other knights first? I mean, I'm not gonna fucking beat the boss the first time in, but I wanna know, do you want me to do this first preview run? I see no comments from anyone. Very helpful. Get the knights, then it's a battle. I mean, that's true. I mean, I don't plan on... Okay. You know what? We'll save it for then. We'll enjoy the big ol' surprise. Yeah. We'll do that. Also... Scion of Chaos, Nezumi Hari. I've never seen you guys in here before. Are you new here? Welcome. I hope you're enjoying the stream thus far. So what fun little thing we're going to do, now that it seems the ice is unfrozen, is go back through Aleum Lois. And get to all the shit that we couldn't get to before because it was frozen. This, of course, means that various chests and quite a few areas have now opened up. Also, this place is not in the middle of a fucking blizzard anymore, so you can actually see quite a bit more of it. It is actually a rather large city. You don't usually write anything? I see. Ow. My dodge timing's so bad now. found your Elden Ring videos, found them quite entertaining, so I subbed, and now I saw you just online and was curious. Oh, I see. Very nice. Very good. That's generally the type of stuff that I hope for. Ah, so through here is a chest. Soul Flash. Oh, and a ladder. One of the ancient sorceries that were lost when Aleum Lois froze over. Rapidly fire a barrage of small souls, intended to protect its caster more than damage enemies. Interesting. Ladder ahead. Oof. Fuck, that's helpful. North Warder set. I'm not familiar with this at all. Hood of a Pharosan sage. Pharosans venerated the god of war, and sages who led warriors into battle were called North Warders. North Warders earned their title only after completing a great journey of great hardship, after which they would be worshipped as oracles of the war gods. Well, that sounds cool as fuck. Not a bad set. What is a Pharosan guy doing all the way out here? Well, it did seem like they kind of just scattered and went everywhere, so... Haha, you are hostile. Ow, you fucking asshole. Did I already get this item? No. Nice. I do appreciate for these DLCs, since you're not really supposed to access them till late game. They're just like, yeah, here are like +6, +7 versions of all of these weapons. Because like, +0 would be fucking useless to you at this point. Or, you know, why make you spend a bunch of resources upgrading this? Just here you go. Retainer staff. That's a new one, I do believe. Oh, wait. Oh, that's what they have. Staff wielded by the retainers in the cathedral city. Long ago, the retainers attended to the priestesses, but with them gone, the retainers were left to wander frigid Aleum Lois without purpose. So these are the retainers of the priestesses, the ones that would care to them. I mean, was it the unfreezing of things, or me getting the eye that made them become hostile? Because if I'm basically stealing the eye of priestess, I would understand why that made them become hostile. Thank you. Oh, hi, I forgot you were up there. Hi. Soul vessel. Sorcerer's Twin Blade. The hell are they even? There it is. Oh, it's like a curved twin blade. A twin blade originating in Malthea. Doubles as a catalyst for sorcery. A rare weapon used by very few warriors, owing to its dependence on honed skills with both staff and sword. Fascinating. And a divine blessing. Lovely. Need to buy a new chair. A large chunk of the material is dangling off. Oh, that's the worst. Yeah, you should get a new chair. That much is certain. Now, where will this lead me? What in the fuck? Oh, these things are the worst. You like the wheel skeletons? You a big fan of those? I'm not. Thing is, chairs are expensive, and since I live in buttfuck nowhere, the shipping costs would be quite pricey. Oh, that's true. Yeah, the ice hog chihuahuas. Really something, I have to say. Let's see, do I have the skill to just run past everything? Probably not. I'm probably gonna die. Again. Nothing good so far. Oh god, I'm being chased. Quite spooky. Okay, those guys the first time I encountered them, they suck. They're terrible. I am reminded of that big door. The one that we couldn't open earlier. I am curious. Nice rabbit hedgehogs. This is a fascinating combination of words. Oh, we didn't go this way. Do not mind me, sir. Unsightly beasts. Oh, that is a good descriptor for them, yeah. That they are. They are a great terror that looms. Hope they don't chase me down here. Oh, fuck you. Hi! I had a feeling you were in here. It's been a while since we've seen one of you fellas. You get shipped out here from Drangleic or something? Ouch. It seems like these guys were creations of Vendrick, but then again, so did the golems. So maybe this Aleum Lois was kind of doing the same shit Vendrick was. Because it, you know, worked. So why wouldn't they? Oh. Oh, there's 2 of you in here? Oh, that's insane. That's fucking crazy. They're running away. Oh, God. Run. Oh, they're running towards me, actually. Maybe Vendrick learned about that stuff from his Manus Core wife. Well, it seemed like he learned, he figured out how to do it because of the shit he stole from the Giants. Oh my! Whoever could have thought this would be an illusory wall. The Manus Core wife. Well, I mean, if that would be true, then that would seemingly explain why the Ivory King would know it as well. A Bone Fist. Bone that is bound to the fist, used to enhance hand-to-hand combat, salvaged from a malformed creature, enables one to fight with inhuman strength, as if the very spirit of the bone's malicious owner is taking control. Why did he steal that, The Manus Core wife, exactly. Yeah, because of his Manus Core wife. Right, of course, yeah. This new term we've created here, a savage and inhuman form? Oh, certainly. This new term we've created here, Manus Core, I feel like this could add a lot to the lore discourse in the Dark Souls 2 community. Various Manus Core characters. Discourse means internet points. You know what to do. What, posted on Reddit? Garrison Ward Key. Opens the door to the Garrison Ward. I don't know where that is. The Garrison Ward was built to confine chaos, and Aleum Knights remain there today, waiting for someone to lead the advance on the swollen flame faithful to the King's final orders. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know where that garrison door is, though. I don't remember if we've encountered any locked doors, as opposed to doors that cannot be opened from this side, so I don't actually remember where I go to unlock that. It is the best location in the... No, don't tell me it's the key for that. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Oh, never mind, no I'm not. Oh wait, maybe I still will, who knows. Ooh, barely made it. Get fucked. You seem pained because I know what they're referring to. I have remembered what door that unlocks. It is a place that is fortunately completely optional and that I would prefer to forget exists. Disgusting, ungodly creatures, be gone from my sight. Just touching them damages you. These are not good. Horrible creatures. You worry of left. Uh-huh. I see. Get fucked, you little rodent. When those appeared in front of me, I'd stop my heart so I wouldn't have to feel them killing me. Jesus. Are you sure you don't have wildlife like this in Scotland? But this may be a bit more of an Alaska thing. Hex or Nikolai? Or Nicholai? I think it should be pronounced Nikolai. I love hexing. Oh, fuck off. This is terrible. Well, we had wild big cats on in the wild since they escaped the Edinburgh Zoo. That is a pretty wild tale. Am I slowed, you motherfucker? Did you cast slow on me? I'm gonna destroy your bloodline. Wow, that did a lot of damage to him. This sword is pretty nice when it's buffed. Edinburgh, if you ever come over here. Hold on. Edinburgh? How do you fuck? I'm not currently super concerned about how to pronounce the names of various areas in Scotland, Neve. That is not my primary concern at the moment. I'm fighting for my fucking life over here. Oh, great. think that's the first time I've ever had a weapon break. You know, in one of these playthroughs. First time for everything, I guess. Oh yeah, there's totally a friend ahead. Hey, Maudrin, it's you again, buddy. How you doing? But you're a white phantom this time, right? So you would never do anything to me, right? It's not like I can lock onto you or anything. This is evil. He is an evil being. He knows what's up, too. Yes, he fakes being friendly, so then when you go past him, he'll backstab you. It is cool. You just gonna stand there or something, or...? You're not aggro till we get to a certain area. If that's the case, you're just kind of stupid. No. No. I'm gonna go fix my fucking sword. I don't even have words for that. I just got fucking owned by that guy. That's crazy. I just got very epically owned in front of a live audience. Hey, we had 10 likes. Nice. If any of you guys are in here and you haven't already, be sure to like the stream. I'd like for us to try and hit 15 likes. If we can. Thanks, I really... Oh, fuck, I need more.
I'll be around.
Good to know, Lenagrast. Good to know. This bloodstain. Ho 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 ho. My pain is very swift and sharp, and I do not wish for a better world for anyone. Oh, did I never look at the Vessel shield description? I'm having a bit of a mind blank right now. Shield depicting a priestess of Elaim-Lois emanates a certain heat that heightens the abilities of its bearer. The priestesses, who devoted themselves to appeasing the ancient flame, are no longer. I wonder if they were here before the Ivory King, or if they were like part of his efforts for containing the chaos. Power stance the Skelly Fist with the Cestus to shoot out Hadokens. That is a thing I can do. Vendrick was just Manus 1/4's little beanie scrunkly Blorbo. That's an ungodly combination of words. I don't think any of those words were in the Bible. I don't have the stats for it. Moo-hoo-hoo. I should, though. Oh, never mind. I super don't. Certainly hope they weren't in the Bible. Well, at least we're on a similar page here. Did you just do a backflip, you little fuck? The last thing I need is these little fucking ice hedgehogs to start styling on me, DMC style. I have faced fucking lords and dragons, and here I am cowering in fear at the sight of these fucking hedgehogs. Random wildlife. Fuck you. These hedgehogs are definitely from some of the more dangerous parts of the gourmet world. Oh, totally. These things are definitely like over 1,000 capture levels. They probably taste quite good at least. They're probably very minty or something. Since they disintegrate upon death, they need special preparation. Yeah, clearly. Fuck you, fuck you. There are more of you, bitches. Whoever created these things definitely has a special place in hell. Like, they have reserved seating in hell. Get the VIP section down there with fucking Satan and those other guys Satan keeps in his mouth. Who are those guys he keeps in his mouth again? Isn't Brutus in there? I don't remember who else. I think Judas Iscariot. It's been a while since I've studied up on my Christian fanfiction, so I don't remember all the details from Dante's Inferno. Should also be of note that these are like the tree mages from the Chasm of Old. Take whatever you will from that. It's probably because Elsana's from the Abyss. Dante's Inferno discussion videos. Now that's an interesting idea. That'll definitely get my sub gain back up. Most certainly. No doubt about it in my mind. Hey, another bonfire. That is unbelievably nice. You would not fucking believe what a fucking relief that is. At least you're still in the 5.7k range. That's true. Let's see if I could stay above 5.7. Hello again, you big dirty bitch. Hey, run. Run away from the evil man. Oh, hi. You're just waiting for it, you fucking dick. Oh, ha 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 ha! I got fucked. What a little asshole. Now, what do we have down here? Not really much of anything. Oh my god, would you look who it is? It's Covetous Demon, but white now. John Assassin tackles another meat. You follow me all the way down here, you prick. Fuck you. Jabba the Albino? I'm waiting on all the Gluck Shitto fans to tell me what the name is of an albino hut, because there's totally an albino hut. How much damage did he do to my armor? Oh, that's actually not the worst ever. Okay. That could have been way worse. Cackling in the same way certain old burning Chinese assassin does when trying to find his wife. Of course, of course. Oh, we're back here. Lovely. Wah! Boo-ha. Don't you... My body instinctively fucking recoils. Oh, hey guys, how you doing? Oh, this is awful. Oh my god! Oh my Christ! Well, good thing we opened up that shortcut. How the fuck have trees survived out here? I don't know. Magic. Some manner of druid craft. It's the only explanation I've got. You got anything better? Yeah, actually, really good that we opened up this shortcut. And if we kill anything near that golem, it'll wake up, of course. Roly-olies. My favorite. Not my favorite. Hey, now we're on the other side of the bridge. Well, that sure is neat. Ow! Fucking asshole. A bridge and a DLC, where's the dragon? Surprisingly, there is none. And this is actually a very nice big city. It's quite beautiful. Hello, sir! Here to help me out here? Not here, but... A Knight of Aleum seeks the chaos. Well, that's great for him, I guess. Too flat to be worth looking at, though. Not true. Oh, here's a fun thing. You like snowballs? I like snowballs. Get fucked. I also got fucked there. But it's fine, because it opened up a shortcut by closing that hole in the bridge. So I don't care anymore. And I got one of the knights, so it literally doesn't matter. Go fuck yourself. Well, now then. Time to get 2 more knights. Yeah, apparently I'm not allowed to slide down a hill. The fall damage just kills me. Because Dark Souls 2 fall damage. Oh, of course not. Oh, do you guys want to see something awful? Do you want to see the worst thing ever? Like just genuinely the worst thing in history? "12 likes, by the way? Excellent. The expulsion chamber. Water's awful for the clothes in your lower half. Oh, I know! I loved... Listen. Sliding down a snowy hill was the shit when I used to live up north. It was great. You love awful stuff? Oh man, do I have something for you. So we actually never saw Iron Passage, because I just didn't fucking bother. Wasn't feeling like it, you know? But, honestly, all of the bad areas get kind of progressively worse until we get to the last one. Since this is the 3rd and final DLC after all. No, I lived in Mass until I was like almost 9. Oh no, not that area. Oh yes, this area. The frigid outskirts. Oh yeah! I love co-op areas. It is fucking windy down here. Something ahead? What would that something be? Oh, I can kind of see now. Keep moving. Good to know. Oh, and then it comes back in again. Pardon? Oh! He indeed saw. the hesitation, and the fear that he himself had created. So you wander around in here for, I don't know, 20 minutes, being chased by lightning reindeers that move faster than you can run, all the way to get to an Ava reskin gank boss, Ludenzalen. Let me go look up Ludenzalen so I can see whatever items we would theoretically get from them if I ever hated myself and this game enough to actually play through those areas. Lud and Zalen. The king's pets. They are dark versions of Ava. Yeah, the reindeer spawn infinitely. Soul of Zalen, the king's pet. Serve the Ivory King. Each of the Ivory King's 7 beasts were conferred a specific duty. Zalen was the mercy killing of exiles. And was that also Lud's? Other descriptions basically exactly the same. Yes, so these guys are out there to mercy kill exiles, as in they're there to provide mercy killing of people unfortunate enough to go to the frigid outskirts. Now from Zalen's soul, you can get the Lois shield. Standard, let's see here. Give me the item description. Give it to me. Where is it? Faxtra, you fucking shit website. I think the lightning reindeer is some sort of folklore thing from Japan. If it's Japanese, then Neo would know. Ping him and see if he knows anything about lightning deer. Are these fucking guys chuckling and shit? Oh, he is. I was wondering what that was. Never heard that before. The Lois shield... Shield of the Knights of Lois. Knights of Lois were commanded to strike down each malformed terror that arose from chaos, and they would not hesitate even if it were their own king. So even if their king were a creature of chaos, they would strike him down. Just goes to show how dedicated those guys were. Then from Lud we get the Lois Greatsword. Will this have the item description on Fextra Life? Yes, it will, and it has the same exact description. That's great. Yeah, not worth it at all. Not even remotely. I don't think there's a single person on Earth that likes... No, actually, I've seen a few people that say they like Frigid Outskirts, and I think they're fucking liars. They're either liars, or they're stupid, or they're fucking masochists. Once again, very ironic, the DLCs have both the best and worst areas in the game. Where the fuck is that lance going? Oh, we got a whole bunch of shit. Yay! I love a bunch of shit. Bright bug, very nice, considering I fucking wasted my last one. Oh, hi. Hi! Christian Quicksand would be able to endure the outskirts. That is a... Okay, so the next thing we have to do for, like, scaling the, parody fight characters is... Would they be able to endure the frigid outskirts? Would they be able to survive and beat the frigid outskirts? Because that is, like, almost as a... I had no idea there was a mimic there. I haven't gotten by... that is the first time in actual years I have been gotten by a mimic. That is insane. Holy shit. Oh, you know how you can tell the developers are assholes? I am pretty sure the Frigid Outskirts is where you have to go to get the, symbol of avarice in this game. Isn't that fucked up? Speeches would be able to get through access to the Kojoichi or Kid if there were balls every 50 yards. Well, I'm sure Kojoichi could, like, get the reindeer's balls. I think that would work. Hi. My dog is getting very upset about something. What that is, I do not know. Hi. Ah, then now we have the entire Katarina set. Very good, very nice. Dropping the hammer of like. Very good, Griever. Hello, welcome. How are you? Both of our dogs are upset at the same time. There's some kind of hive mind. Oh yeah, let's check that ladder when we get the chance. Oh, right. According to Neo, it's a Kirin? Fascinating. Oh yeah, obviously Pharos was out here, apparently. The guy has literally been everywhere. Except for Dark Souls 3. It'd be cool if we still had those in Dark Souls 3. But obviously those are the inspiration for the Stone Sword keys in Elden Ring. Durgo's hat. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Monocled hat favored by blue-eyed Durgo. Extends arrow range. The hero Durgo, an expert bowman, and his brother-in-law defended their homeland from aggressors. In spite of Lanfear's policy of isolationism, Durgo was well known even beyond its domain. Also, Durgo was a guy from Lanfear. Interesting. And his brother-in-law. I have never heard that in a fucking story. Oh, you know, that guy and his brother-in-law. That is kind of hilarious, honestly. Very nice. We can go down here. Oh, fuck yourself. Priest chime +8. That's good. Oh yeah, and that's a death pit under there. My favorite. I love death pits. Reaver, if you're still in here, if you managed to turn Parody Fight into an actual comic, would you read it and react to it live on stream? Shortcut ahead. Oh, well, fuck me. Oh, hell yeah. Where to, though? Ah, we're back here. Nice, nice. Very good. Every single chapter would be reaction worthy. I mean, it would be the most outrageous, ridiculous thing ever. So obviously it'd be incredibly reaction worthy. another one of you fellows. Very good, very nice. Outrageously ridiculous, but also cheap. Obviously. That goes without saying. Plunging attack? Don't you dare. Yeah, you would die. That would kill you. And this just goes to show how fucking giant these walls are. All the layers to it. So many floors. Ring of resistance. He'd probably love Justin Quicksand since he's John Canada. Oh, totally. You know, Griever's a very easily appeased nationalist like that, and he has the whole family love thing going on. Yeah, of course. He's got everything Griever likes. He's Canadian, he's a family man. What more could there be for Griever? Where the fuck are we? Castaway Witch, Donna. Donna? That is the whitest person to ever appear in one of these games. Damn, you have like no health also. Alcoholism, but Neo, I mean JCJ took that quirk. Of course. This is a tough situation. It's a bit of a conundrum. And where would this lead us? Ah, Guha! Right back here. Lovely. Boy, it sure is something that Guha has become part of my vocabulary. Hey, bitch. We're at 14 likes. People, we need but one more like. If you're in here and you haven't already, like the stream. Hit that like button. Get us up to 15 or even higher, since it's probably the last one. How the Griever would probably dislike John Weird's weirdness, even though he's quite harmless with it. Are you not worried that would probably be the case with a lot of people? Hello, another night. Man, your armor's got a really cool design. If that, whatever you would call it. Looks tremendous. Looks simply delightful. Alright, and now then... one last bonfire to go through. Everyone loves John Weird, though. For you. Now then, we just have to go here, and we should have all of the nights. Before we do that, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in just a minute. I think my sister had left the bathroom light on the last time she was in there because it was on, but no one was in there. That's so fucking weird. So, like, I walked up there and I thought someone was in the bathroom for a second. Yeah, quite bizarre. Most people do not forget to do such a thing. Why am I... Oh... I was about to say, why am I immune to damage right now? Twice! Twice! Within like 20 minutes of each other. I don't remember where any of the mimics are in this DLC. I don't remember what shit is. But I got poise, so you can't stop me, motherfucker. I literally cannot be fucking stopped. This Kid D Fiddler is supposed to be Kojuichi's teacher, but doesn't use a vehicle mimicry style. I'm thinking of an explanation, and I think I got it. Well, that's good, let me hear it. Can't kill anything in here, otherwise the golems will wake up. And that would obviously be kind of bad. And here's our last man. Hello, sir. Depends on the art style. If I like it, then maybe. Oh, that's good. That's good to hear. In reference to the parody fight question. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That is outstanding. Very good to hear. I wonder, can I... Always hide, always display. Hide automatically. So if I, like, stop... Save that, right? Huh. Okay, good, good, good. Now then, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to get on with a battle. My favorite fight in the game, which is always great, you know, it's always tremendous when, like, your favorite part of a game is, like, the end. Because then that means it's kind of the part you're most looking forward to, is getting to the end of it. Twiggy Shay. Interesting. Do you have any dialogue, Osana, since I got the knights?
Many of a but not the king.
Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Now you folks are gonna understand. The 4 knights have assembled with us. Let's prepare for a battle, shall we, folks? Time for us to head into the old chaos in hopes of freeing the Ivory King. Whoopsie! Ha ha ha! Old chaos! So here we are. So it definitely seems quite plausible that Aleum Lois is where Anor Londo or Lordran was. It was presumably where the Bed of Chaos was. Because it's, like, here. What if this fall did fall damage and you couldn't do the boss? Well, that would be hilarious, wouldn't it? So the city's alive due to thermal heating? I suppose, yeah. That would make sense. Though it's chaos thermal heating is bad. So that dude's powering up. What is he going to do? Well, you're about to see. Oh shit. Protect me, knights! He closes up the gate so no more of these charred knights can get in. Ah, charred Lois armor. Very nice. Very good. Also, it does seem that Elaine Lois was like a sorcery civilization, kind of like Melfia or something. To an extent, at least. Shit. We got another dude powering up. Oh, Jesus. Hard voice great. Charred greatsword of the Knights of Lois. Its blade burned black by flame. These Knights of Lois lacked all sense of self and were driven only by the urge to expunge any who might disturb the flame, even former compatriots. So they've been corrupted into servants of the Chaos. Now it's time, people. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Burnt Ivory King. Another left-handed Chad. So, the purpose of the Knights is to seal up the gates so that you don't have all of the charred Lois Knights coming out while you are attempting to fight the Burnt Ivory King. You only need 3 of them. But if you get 4, you have a little bit of safe room in case one of them dies, and you will probably have someone to help you fight the king. Very good OSG, by the way. Hello, yeah. That was close. Killed the last knight. It's just you and me now. Do I plan to copy this? All in due time. Man, dual wielding is cracked. That went by way quicker than I expected. Soul of the Ivory King. And the crown of the Ivory King. So first off, faint heat lingers in the ancient crown. Guess whose soul? Look at this. The Burnt Ivory King. No, not the Burnt Ivory King. The Ivory King. Great soul. Just like the Children of Dark, just like the Giant Lord, just like fucking the Ancient Dragon, Vendrick, the old ones. Man's got a big, wondrous soul. Soul of the Ivory King of Aleum Lois. The proud Ivory King was ever merciful and devoted himself to the protection of his great land until he was devoured by the flames of chaos. The wondrous soul of this great king can be used to acquire numerous souls or to create something of great worth. And then, of course, the crown. Crown of the Ivory King, who once ruled this land. Far to the north, a king built a great cathedral to appease the raging flame. But when he sensed the degradation of his soul, he left without a word, leaving everything to Alsana, who had, unbeknownst, found a place at his side. But these were events of long ago, and today, no one even remembers the king's name. Bet you Alsana remembers his name. So, who unbeknownst, I think it's implied that Alsana had not even realized that she had become an ally to the king. That she had become, I don't know, that she was infatuated with him, that she loved him. She didn't even realize it until he had left. Found a place at his side. Now, those charred Lois Knights can drop Lois souls. In order to get all of this shit removed and to get Alsana's soul, you have to farm 50 of them. It took me like 8 hours the one time I did it. It's a chore. And the most effective time to do it is before you beat the Burnt Ivory King, because that's when they keep spawning. Let's see. Getting 5 Lois souls gives you the Lois gauntlets. Another 5 gives you the Lois leggings. 15 gets you the Lois helm. Let's see here. So, you have to do that to get the normal Lois set, as opposed to the charred Lois set. Let's see here. Will it let me look at the descriptions for any of these items? Or, no, the Vextra Life website is just garbage. Let's look at the Lois helm. Helm of a Knight of Lois. The Knights of Lois were devoted guardians of this land that delved valiantly into the depths of chaos, never to return. The few that survived remain in Aleum Lois, now frozen over, awaiting the call of their master. Who became us. We became the new master of the Lois Knights. Now, when you give Alsana more Lois souls, she gets new dialogue. So let's see here. Let's see here. Alsana dialogue. Okay, show me the dialogue. After 5 Lois souls are released for 3 times, I sense a knight's joyous elation. Kind visitor, please accept my gratitude. After 35 Lois souls released, the beings born from the shards of dark, I am not the only one. Even dark seeks solace, and more so souls, magnificent souls, like your own. One day you may encounter another being born of dark. So she's saying, you are such a big, huge badass. You are relative to all these other kings of old. You may one day, too, encounter a child of dark that wants to latch on to you. Quite ominous. After you bring her 50 loyal souls, she says, "Kind visitor, I am not the only being born of dark. You will face hardships like no other. Take this. My sisters are as a thick dark, their lust for souls insatiable. May you find the will to resist their desires." Now, when you give her all of those souls, she will... Well, I think also you can get the Burnt Ivory King's armor. Yeah, the Ivory King set. How do you get this again? I'm pretty sure it's from that. Yeah, once the 50 Lois souls are collected. Helm of the Ivory King of Aleum Lois. The Ivory King kept his countenance from his people. The Knights of Lois dutifully followed suit, never unhinging their helmets in public view. The armor of the Ivory King says, the land of Aleum Lois was a vast rampart built to contain the ancient chaos. The Ivory King placed his throne upon the very mouth of chaos and served as the first line of defense. So this entire city was built specifically to contain the old chaos, and he put his fucking throne right above the mouth to chaos, so when any chaos bullshit would come out, he would be the first person there to fight it. Oh yeah, he's the best king in Dark Souls. He's the best. Then we have Alsana, who will give you her soul. Soul of Alsana, silent oracle of Aleum Lois, who prays in silent vigilance. This child of dark, in reverence of the apocalypse, devotes herself to a ritual in hopes of appeasing the raging flame. The wondrous soul of this augur of fear can be used to acquire numerous souls or to create something of great worth. Oh. Okay, I never noticed this. Oh. So for starters, Alsana is the representation of fear. Manus' fear. Trade 12,000 souls in the soul of Alsana to Ornifex to acquire Aleum Lois, the curved sword. Curved sword forged from the soul of Alsana. Formed by two curious blades, this sword can restore an ally's HP with a hit from its strong attack. The enigmatic Alsana quietly found a place at the Ivory King's side, and when his strength was fully drained, he conferred this sword inscribed with the name of the land to her. Damn. Man, this shit has me fucked up. Okay, fuck Alva and Zully, though they're great. This is actually the greatest love story in all of Souls. Alsana, we did it.
You've granted my one wish. Now, I have no regrets. I was born amidst the dark. Long ago, in the depths of the abyss, my father perished. The dark shattered into tiny pieces, one of which was me. How frightened I was. A frail thing, born from but a splinter of dark. I felt that I might simply disappear. I am, in fact, the incarnation of my father's fears. I saw that the king of this land was strong. I sought him only to sustain myself, to smother my fears. Now, I realize that he may have known all along. I was born of fear, and my Lord provided comfort. And so, here I remain, heiress to my Lord's wishes, watching over chaos. Until the end of time.
So the Ivory King was well aware of what Alsana was, and was just like, yeah, it's cool. It's whatever. I don't care. He was such a fucking cool, good person that he just kind of passively made one of the Children of Dark into a good person as well.
The Knights of Aleum, whether
Boy, that sure is something, huh? You listen, Burnt Ivory King, the Ivory King. Bar none, the biggest Chad in all of Souls. He is the guy. He is the absolute fucking best ever. No one else fucking did it like the Ivory King. Ivan Ivory, what a tremendous soul. The most tremendous soul. He is the best character in this fucking game. Which is actually saying a lot, because he's got quite a bit of competition with, like, Alia and Vendrick. Oh, what are the stat requirements on my, just a long sword? Yeah, that's what I need. Yeah, Sekiro time next time. Indeed, indeed. Before we do that, one last trip. This is the last time we're going to this shithole. Not only did he know that Alsana was a child of dark, but when the time came for him to sacrifice himself to chaos, he straight up entrusted her with his city. He was like, yeah, I trust you to keep watching over things in my stead, you can do it. What a fucking man. That's another reason he's the best. Wife guys just keep winning. Where is it? There it is. Ivory King Ultra Greatsword. Ultra Greatsword of the Ivory King of Aleum Lois. Wield with both hands to realize its full strength. It is said that the Ivory King was once the highest-ranking knight in his home of Ferosa, famed for its god of war. After taking his crown, they say he was the first to swing his sword in times of need, be it for his homeland or his people. Once again, biggest Chad ever. So the dude was from Ferosa, which as we know, fell. And I guess after Ferosa fell, the dude just kind of fucking wandered over to the frozen tundra of Aleum Lois, and was like, yeah, I can make this into a country. I can handle chaos. I'm the only defense you need. And he just did it, because he was that fucking cool. Truly a man amongst men. The word king was made for such a person as the Ivory King, the absolute zenith of mankind. We were saying yesterday I wank Alan. No. I fucking wank the Ivory King until the end of time. He is the guy. He is the shit. Can't believe he didn't even get a fucking reference in Dark Souls 3. Unless you suppose that Walnir, you know, collecting the crowns of lords and grinding them into dust is a reference to the DLCs here, in which case that would suggest that Wolnir is us, which I'm pretty sure he's not. Also because he's from Karthus, which is like a desert land, and Drangleic is not a desert land. Karthus is probably what used to be Yugo, or Jugo. Now, one last time. Sup, Vendrick? I did it. I have them all. I have your crown. I have the crown of the Sunken King, crown of the Old Iron King, and the crown of the Ivory King. I've done it. I've obtained the power of lords long past.
One day fire will fade, and dark will become a curse. Men will be free from death, left to wander eternally. Dark will again be ours, and in our true shape, we can bury the false legends of yore. Only, is this our only choice? Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne. Seek strength.
Well, gee, that crown sure is sparkling there, goddamn.
The rest will follow.
The ashen mist fades. So, what do we get from that? Heat radiates from the ancient crowns. No longer a fate heat. These things are fucking warm. These things will keep my head nice and toasty as I walk around. The Iron King's crown is the best looking one, by the way, bar none. I mean, we can show them all off, but it is the best looking one. There's Vendrick's crown. There's the crown of the Sunken King. There's the Old Iron King's crown. There's the crown of the Ivory King. Ivory King looks nice for, like, female characters and magic casters, in my opinion. But for the type of shit I usually go for, Old Iron King's crown all the way. Now, what do we get? What is our benefit from this? Well, as you can see, we're currently human. So let's just walk out here, clueless. Ow. Oh no, I've died. What a travesty. Oh, would you look at that? I'm still human. Yeah, cause once you get all of the crowns, you are immune to hollowing, as long as you have them on. So we did it. We accomplished what all the Vendrick wanted to do. We found what is essentially a treatment for the undead curse. We are still immortal, but we no longer hollow. We no longer lose our mind upon death. Meaning that the passage of time no longer really affects us anymore. We've become like a perpetual being who is outside of the cycle, like the ancient dragons, or the giants, theoretically, because, you know, they have souls of both light and dark. So we did it. We've rejected the cycle. Whether it's the Age of Fire or the Age of Dark, it doesn't matter. We're still gonna be here, baby. We're all good. Although we never appear in Dark Souls 3, and the crowns and all of this shit is never brought up ever again. Yay. So yeah, that's Dark Souls 2. What did you guys think of Dark Souls 2? I love Dark Souls 2. Yes, it has a bunch of janky bullshit. It is probably, like, from a somewhat objective perspective, the worst of the trilogy. Do I care? Fuck no, because it goes in interesting directions with the lore and various concepts that the other games don't really go in. And I'm always a big fan of that stuff. I like when characters question the setting they live in. It's great. I love it. Characters are good, the gameplay's yeah, pretty much. But this did bring us power stancing. I do love power stancing. It is the shit. Well then, I guess that's gonna be all, folks. Will I stream next week? I don't know. I might. If I do, we'll be starting Sekiro, which should be fun. Probably not as long. Well, I guess I'm technically gonna have to do like a run in 2/3 for Sekiro. Because I have to get at least 2 endings and then go through the boss gauntlet in order to show off all of the bosses. Which is not bad because Sekiro is relatively short compared to other FromSoft games. So, it's not bad. Reallocate your stats to show off the Skelly Fist. I don't feel like it, Tater. I don't feel like doing that. I don't wanna. Well, anywho, thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this journey. I certainly did. So until next time, I'll see you guys around. Take care.